Purpose of this video is to help guide you through the Getting Started quiz. Getting Started quiz requires you understand the requirements and policies of this class. You will need to complete the Getting Started quiz with 100% before you can access the weekly modules that contain the assignments for the class. You will see the following sections. I'm going to click on here, which you should have already done that, and you will find the video. And then you'll see here that you have the Getting Started quiz. Now, I suggest that you wait before you take that. So let's go through and take a look what's in here. We have the instructor profile, which gives you a little bit of information about me, welcoming you to class. Then if we come over here to the next guide, we're going to click here. And this is the class schedule. You will need this for the Getting Started quiz, so I'm going to click that so you can see it. And basically what it does here is that it gives you what's going on each week, what the assignments are, and their due dates. So this is important. I suggest you download that and keep it. Then we have the Quick Start class policy notes. And if you click here, I suggest you might want to download this. This will give you some basics on what's going to be on the quiz. Not everything, but quite a bit. And so you go through and you take a look here and you can see what the information is. And there's going to be a question or two maybe on each one of these. So I would download that. Then we've got the book and the text here. This just tells you what the text is, but it's auto access. So when you click on an assignment, it's going to take you directly to it and be able to read the text. So there's not really a link here. And next we have the syllabus. On this one, we'll go ahead and click it. This is probably a good one to download also. This gives you all of the information that you're going to need for the class. There will also be some questions over the syllabus, specifically to do with academic integrity, and you'll see that here, so that would be a good one to download and have on hand. Then next, notice of copyright. This is if you're turning in work that is going to have a possibility of using a copyright, then you would want to make sure that you read this and determine it. Now, you're probably not going to have that in this class, but you may in other classes, so it's good to know. The proctored testing, this talks about proctored testing. I don't foresee us as having any proctored testing. If we do, you may want to read about this, but like I said, I don't think we're going to have that for this class. Student assistance. And if you look at this, this will go through and it will give you the policies. If you're having trouble in class or trouble at Missouri Southern, then you can go through and take a look at this, and that gives you some guidance on it. Next is the library, and if you click on the library, it will take you to the library webpage, and that way you can access the information at the library. So let's come back over here, and if we come here, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Now, you can go through and click on each one of these individually. I just went through and followed the order so you could see what each one was, but you can click on those individually if you ever need to come back and take a look at it. Now, if you click on the Getting Started quiz and you have taken a class with the Connect or another type of sim, it will probably take you directly to the quiz and you will be able to take it. If you haven't, they'll ask you to register, and so you'll use your Missouri Southern email, and then they'll ask you for a uh, password, and the password has some special requirements to it, so be sure to pay attention to that. If you're having any problems with accessing the uh, Getting Started quiz or any of the Connect assignments, you need to get in contact with me. let's see here. And then lastly, when you do the quiz, you have to score 100% before you can access the next modules for the assignments. And you can take it as many times as you want. And so if you take it and you don't get 100%, just select again, and it'll keep going until you get your 100%. And again, if you have any questions, you can contact me using messages. Click on that, and you can send me a message, or you can send me an email, myers-d@mssu.edu.